Guys, welcome back to Carey Digital, where I teach 9 to 5ers and side hustlers how to create, connect, and earn in the digital space. So I talk about building your online presence, maintaining your online presence, and pretty much how to leverage the digital space to level up in your career and your business. All right, guys. So I've been MIA for a good 3 weeks, like whole of 3 weeks, because like the title says, I've been burnt out, like tired, like want to do the thing, want to create videos, want to put in more work, but I am tired, like to the point of exhaustion. So I had to just step back and take a break. Right. So this is something a lot of us struggle with, especially if you're a 9 to 5er who have a side hustle, or if you are a entrepreneur where your income is not consistent and you have to just keep going so you can keep making that bread. No, I'm a 9 to 5er with a side hustle, and earlier this year I was very intentional about a lot of things. I set some very big goals and I've been smashing them, yay me, but I've also been very exhausted because I've been going until my body just gave out and said, listen, you need to take a break, and I just had to step back. So during this whole pandemic, one of the things I had said to myself was that I have to be very productive. Like, me not waste no time. Me not sit down and just watch per Netflix or watch per YouTube videos and just do whatever I want to, because things seem to be just more relaxed. I decided I was going to take on more and go 100%, and trust me, I've gone 100% plus more. But I've also, as I said, for the umpteenth time, I reached that point where I was burnt out, really tired, really exhausted. So based on my career, I'm a digital marketing professional, and so for my company I manage social media, websites, and just all things digital. And like we know, a lot of businesses have been going digital, they've been transforming, and so my workload pretty much got heavier. Like, my workload just double up, right? And not only has my workload doubled up for my 9 to 5, I also took on more side hustles. Plus, I took on way more things. Like, I started doing online courses, or even more online courses, because things felt a little bit more flexible because I was working from home. So I took on more online courses. I started this YouTube channel, and I've just been going. Plus, I was just working on building out other hustles that would support the channel and support my career and support my side hustle gigs and stuff. So I just took on way more than I really could. And let me tell you, I don't have a team, but I outsource. And then there was just some stuff that I wasn't outsourcing or couldn't afford to outsource. So I was just doing it on my own. And yeah, tired, mash up, beat up. I have to take a break, I have to step back. And yeah, that is what happened to me. And so, I've made some changes. Yay me again. And, I'm just I also had some time to reflect over the past 3 weeks to say, like, hey, what could have I done differently, as a 9 to 5 and a side hustler, and what can I share with my viewers? And I'm going to do that in this video. So if that's something you want, you definitely want to stick around. So I'll be sharing 4 things I had to learn and 4 things that you should learn in terms of, being a 9 to 5 or side hustler, or even an entrepreneur, and how to just manage your time and deal with this whole burnout thing, right? And one of the first things I would say is to pace yourself. Now, listen, I'm very ambitious, right? I sometimes take on way more than I should or think I can manage, and that is exactly what happened. So as I said to you, I have my 9 to 5, which is my bread and butter. I have my side also, which is bringing in extra income, but then at the same time I wanted to enhance my knowledge and learn a lot more things. And so I was just doing online courses from left to right, and I mean, even during this entire period, I applied for a scholarship at CXL Institute. If you guys don't know about that institute, they're very big on just marketing and just learning about growth marketing. And so I applied, I got a scholarship there and took on a 3-month course, a mini degree course in growth marketing with CXL Institute. I do a weekly blog post there. You can check it out on my blog at Carey-Lee.Dixon.com. I'll post that in the link below. I post the link below, I should say. And I took on that course, and that course is a whole heap of things, and it requires a lot of time. And yeah, I've been doing that. Plus I've been doing like other little courses here and there, just refreshing my memory or learning like new skills. And I've been doing all that. And plus, I've been working on, creating out a course for you guys or just for my viewers. And as I said, I took on way more. So I got a little bit unrealistic in terms of my goals and just being very realistic in terms of how I can manage my time. And I've been just doing all these things, going without a pause. And literally my body gains in. So as I said, it's good to pace yourself, and which would lead me into my second point, which is to get help. All right, so a big part of getting help is whether you have a team or you're going to build a team, or you're going to outsource and delegate. So one of the tools or platforms I utilize to delegate or outsource is Fiverr. No, I stand by Fiverr. I utilize Fiverr for so many things. If you watch my videos or have been watching my videos long enough, you'll realize I have a new intro which I got done on Fiverr, right? And some of the things is not that you can't do them, but you want that help. You want more time to free up so you can focus on the things that, that can really help you generate more. And so, yeah, delegating, outsourcing, or finding platforms that you can delegate and outsource. And Fiverr is definitely one. Also, you can think about getting a virtual assistant or like a virtual project manager. And I would definitely highly recommend one of the awesome virtual managers or project managers out there, which is Digital Jane. So Digital Jane is a virtual project management company, and they help solopreneurs and entrepreneurs to really just streamline their businesses, create systems so that I can do more and earn more in their business. So you definitely want to check them out. And again, I'll put that link in the description so you can check them out, both their website and on Instagram. So yeah, so outsourcing is a thing. I wasn't doing that enough. I was really just doing a lot of things on my own, and sometimes as entrepreneurs, a lot of us don't outsource because we can't afford it, or we just think, oh, I have the skills, I can do it, I will do it. And so what end up happening is that you take on more, you get less sleep, and it's okay to sacrifice some sleep. But if you're sacrificing sleep like almost every night, then of course you're going to reach a point of exhaustion and just tiredness, and in Jamaican words, pop down, right? And nobody wants to feel pop down, because once you feel really tired and exhausted, then you really can't give as much to yourself or to your work as you really want. And a big thing for me that I've learned and still learning is that health is wealth. Sometimes we get so caught up on thinking that, or just glorifying the whole thing of no sleep, we sleep a go kind of thing. And I am totally against that. I'm totally against it, but yet still my actions in some ways oftentimes, reflect that I don't sleep because I need to get stuff done. And so yeah, we have to sometimes pause and realize health is wealth. So we really have to just step back, pace ourselves, as I said before, but also to outsource and delegate and get help. Maybe you can't afford someone right now, but if you have like your mom or like a friend who can help you to do some stuff, yeah, get them to help you so you can better manage your time and give more to yourself. And then number 3 is to adopt a healthier lifestyle. Now, this is a major one which a lot of us ignore, right? A lot of us are not the most healthy person. I'm not the healthiest person ever. I would never say that, because I am aware of healthy habits, but I'm not the most consistent when it comes to adopting healthy habits. But I have a very good friend who is, very big on holistic wellness and living. And, she actually said to me, hey, Carey, you need to take a break or just pause and and give more to yourself in terms of not only rest but also eat. So I had to realize that my diet wasn't the best. And during this entire pandemic, I took on this bad habit of purchasing snacks or just getting snacks. So I'd go to the supermarket, get snacks, I'd get the potato chips, I'd get the cheese tricks, I'd get the drinks and all of the unhealthy things, the ice cream, the chocolate, just things that made me feel good. And while I was working, I could be up snacking and eating my gummy bears and I eating my chocolate bar and I just having my good old time and putting in the work. But that really was such a bad idea, and of course it led to me just gaining some additional weight that I didn't really want, but I get it. So yeah. And so yeah, just the bad eating habits, I had to cut that out, right? I had to say, done with it, get yourself together and, start incorporating more healthier foods. And that's what my friend suggested. And I did some research on that as well. So I started to incorporate more healthy foods like, my kale and my flaxseed, just more seeds in general, more greens, more water. And a big one is also including movement, exercise. I had to literally say to myself, or my friend said to me as well, you have to move, you have to exercise. During this pandemic, a lot of us have been working from home. A lot of us been sitting either in a couch or lying in the bed or sitting at our seat or in our little home office or in our little space and just working and literally not moving. And so I had to step back and say, you know what, and let me just incorporate some movement, whether it was dancing or more walking. And I recently started the gym, or restarted the gym, I should say. And yeah, I've been working out, like for right now, I've been working out 5 days per week. I'm actually going to the gym after this too. So yeah, I've been exercising 5 times for the week. I recently started some in that energy of going, but on average I really want to work out at least 4 times for the week. I feel like that's sufficient, and I feel like that can give me the energy I want. And I can tell you for sure that I've been exercising in the mornings mostly, and it has really helped. Like, I feel more energized, I feel a boost, I don't feel as exhausted like during the daytime kind of thing. So yeah, I really, as I said, changed my diet and my eating, more greens, more water, that kind of thing, and just movement, right? Not movement to, like a lot of us would take on the high intensity workout. It's not that, but just more movement in general to switch up things and change your lifestyle. So yeah, adopt a new lifestyle to help you eliminate the burnout as a 9 to 5 an entrepreneur or just a side hustler overall. And my other point is to take a break. No, look at good old me telling you to take a break. And I can tell you that because, as I said, I've been there. I reached the point where my body was bawling out, in Jamaican terms, crying out, pleaded that I needed a break. And yeah, my body said I needed it. And I realized the first time I realized I needed a break was during that week when they had the blackout, right? When, remember when we were just advocating for Black Lives Matter, not that it's on pause or anything, but that week when, we were posting the black squares and we are like, we're not saying anything, we're not creating content, but we're speaking about Black Lives Matter. And I realized that week was a good week, not only to just support the movement and everything, but I also needed it to take a break. And I did that. But the following week, I went back to creating content because, sometimes as creators, when you commit to something and you say, oh, I'm creating video, you feel like you just have to keep going regardless. And I went back the following week and I created a video. And, it was a good video and everything. But I can tell you, I was very tired. And, after that week, I was like, you know what? I really have my content planned out. I have my content planned out up to August, but I just couldn't do or push out as I really wanted because I needed a break. So I literally took 2 days from work, get some rest, literally did nothing related to work or anything. and I also just stepped back from YouTube. So that's really why you haven't gotten any YouTube videos, and I haven't thought about it either. And I had to remind myself during that break that it's okay to give to yourself, it's okay to step back. It's okay to pause, that kind of thing, because sometimes we really can, beat up ourselves like, oh my God, oh my God, I take a break and it's going to affect my algorithms and people are not going to see my videos and my views going to go down and I lose subscribers. As a content creator, we tell ourselves all these things, but who better to give to yourself? Who better to give to than yourself, I should say. So yeah, those are my tips on really, or things I've learned in terms during this just being burnt out. And yeah, those are just some stuff I've learned. And if you have tips that have worked for you or that is working for you, I would definitely love to hear. You can comment below and let me know. And I'll be doing another video in terms of time management and how I deal with time management as a 9-to-5er and a side hustler, because that's another whole thing that a lot of us struggle with which is time management. So if that's something you'd like me to do next and want to hear more, you definitely want to comment below. So guys, as I said, thanks for watching Carey Digital. I post on Tuesdays and some Sundays. So guys, until next time, bye.